Hello, darlings, and welcome back to Dreamfest Day 4. We are on day 4 of 31 of Streamfest, hosted by yours truly, me, KD, your divine cosmic cousin, your divine cosmic cheerleader, all things divine, checking in with another live. So let's go ahead and do this because today I'm like, I want to get ready for Fine Girl Friday. We want to get ready for Fine Girl Friday. So I'm like, well, I want to, I want to see what this is going to do because it is the winter season. And with it being the winter season, even though I live in Florida, and especially with me living in Florida, because that means like if I can't get my hair wet, y'all really can't get y'all hair wet around the world because it's so cold out here. Cause I'm talking about even in Florida, the atmosphere is cold. It's cold out there. Okay? Cold out there to the point where I was just like, you know what? Let me go ahead and try to go ahead and get this natural hair hack together. So that's what we're gonna do today. But before we do anything, we have to thank God for this day. We have to thank God for letting us be here. We have to thank God for protecting over us, watching over us, and covering us with a cloak of protection from the blood of the Lamb. Thank you, God, for letting us be here today because again, we are nearing the end of the year, and God has not let everyone see it to the end of this year, but by His grace, we have made it here. So, thank you, Lord, for keeping our hearts, our minds, our essence, our beings focused on you, Lord, everything that you want us to do, everything that you have for us. Thank you for your grace, your mercy. Thank you for letting my hair come out, Lord, because I'm just like, let it come out so that this is something that actually I can work with. I'm a fan of, whatever the case may be, because we trying to get this hair together. Because we love it. We love it. And the more that we work on it, practice makes progress, and we're getting somewhere. Because if you have not seen on the last videos, my hair was up to my ears in shrinkage. But I'm like, we are at bra strapping, so we're getting somewhere. Okay? Even in straightening it, steaming it, everything, you're protecting it. All right? It defies gravity. It's beautiful, beloved. So just like we love you and you gave it to us, we thank you. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. All right. All right. So let's hope that our hair works out today because I actually have on a bonnet from the company that we're actually going to try this out today. We're going to try out some Shea Beauty. Have y'all seen these brushes online where you use them and then it gives you like some moisture definition to your hair? So I'm like, we're going to try this out with the whole, have y'all seen the whole 90s curls hair hack where they put like the foam lotion on the brush and then brush it through. And then I also want to try diffusing my hair for the first time because y'all know when I straighten my hair, I use this piece right here actually to straighten my hair, try to round brush it out, all that kind of good stuff. But I'm like it says, it's a deluxe dryer. So I'm like, we're going to try to use, yeah. Come with the diffuser. So I'm like, we're going to try to use this side because typically we're using this side to straighten our hair because we love being a straight natural. So I'm like, if this does not work out as far as diffusing, then at least we have tried and true. Know that the steam press will come through. But now that we done thank God for this day, I'm like, we definitely gotta hop into the Bible verse of the day, which is in the description as it always is. The Bible verse of the day. Happy birthday to everybody that's born today. Happy birthday to A5A because with my mom being a part of Divine Nine, it would not be right if I did not bless y'all up, tell y'all happy birthday, happy Founders Day to them ice cold brothers out there, because my mama just swear if I have a kid that's gonna be her, aka legacy, because I decided that I was just not gonna take up this paper legacy. But I'm all for supporting y'all. So there's that. So happy birthday to them. All right. And the Bible verse of the day is coming from Isaiah 12:4. And it does say, in that day you will say, give praise to the Lord, proclaim his name, make known among the nations what he has done, and proclaim that his name is exalted. And that's what we do here. This channel is nothing more than a declaration and proclamation of all of God's goodness, because all we do is try every day. We try to be our best selves. We try to put our best foot forward. We work on it. That's why we even having Dreamfest, 31 days this month, December Dreamfest, because we're literally working on our goals, our dreams, and everything. Okay? All right. So I just realized I didn't even brush my eyebrows. I literally am just fresh out the shower, fresh in baby oil. I'm like, did I even put on deodorant? But that's okay. Because, in your house, you don't have to wear deodorant every day. And it's actually good if you don't. So there's that. But enough of that. Because I'm just thinking, boom. Here we go. I'm like, have I said everything I need to say? Yeah. Because I'm like, here, we already used Shea products, Shea Beauty. So I'm like, this is the hair kit. This is the brush. Like I said, I want to try one product. And also, I learned that hair breaks when it's dry. And one thing I'm really bad about doing is letting my hair dry out. I'm getting better at doing the whole weekly, hydration as far as like co-washes, which I use from Shea Beauty as well. I'm like, I looked over to see if I brought the co-wash with me, but I'm like, I didn't. But I also use these hair oils. I love Shea Beauty. I feel like because it's a black-owned company, I feel like they get it. I feel like it's been working. I feel like it definitely keeps my hair hydrated a lot better, which is why I'm realizing now that I just learned that hair breaks when it's dry. I'm realizing that these products keep my hair moisturized more, and I'm realizing I do have less shedding, less breakage, all of that when I am washing my hair, and even when I go to sleep, because I will put the bonnet on my head, the scarf underneath that, another scarf underneath that, and all of it's gone when I wake up in the morning. So my hair just sometimes be sleeping on the pillow sometimes. It's like I tried to put everything on it to protect, to keep the moisture in it, but just like my hair has a mind of its own, it really does. I just feel like maybe it don't like sleeping in a bonnet and a scarf and all that. Maybe you just don't like that. Maybe just bitch, get a silk pillow and stop sleeping on. Look, cause my little polyester pillow I feel like it's just fun because I'm sure this ain't nothing but anyway. I'm like, we're gonna go ahead and give this a whole try, okay? Because I feel like even when I have my hair slicked back, if it's not like parted in the slick back, I don't feel like it's done, and I don't like that. So I'm like, we got to figure out what we're about to do with all this. So let's go ahead and wait, first I need to actually make this. So with me learning that dry hair creates breakage, I want to try a DIY foam. I also learned that what makes this foam is essentially the pump, because this pump puts air inside of the little, nozzle part or whatever. It pumps air into it, and that's what makes it foam. So as long as you have one of these little pumps, that's what makes it a foam, apparently. And I've been hanging on to this one little bottle for a long time for whatever reason, and now I know that reason. Because when I looked at the bottle of this mug say that this was distributed by this corporation in 2018, which means I probably got done with this in 2020. And I'm just hanging on to this bottle, and I think it's just because I have a thing for foam pump bottles. I like foam pump hand soap, and I never really knew what to do with mousse. Now, in trying everything with my hair, like I've tried the whole LOC method, the LCO, the liquids, the oils, the creams, the liquids, the creams, the oils. And I feel like creams just aren't really doing anything for my hair. Maybe as a type 4 girly, it just doesn't ring out. Maybe as a type 3 thing, because that's something that I adopted from one of my cousins that's a type 3 girly. When her mama was doing her hair, her mama always used cream in her hair, but she's not a type 4 curl like I am. So I'm realizing that, just like I realize, like my hair loves heat, which is why my hair don't mind being straightened and me being a straight natural, because it's my, like, even hot water, my hair be like, yes, yes. Like when you get in the shower and the shower be hot, my hair be like, hey, do me, do me, do me. And I be like, girl, you can't get wet all the time. Okay, boom, here we go. Because it's wintertime, like I said, well, I guess it is, huh? Because I'm like, it's December. and the temperature has dropped, and I'm like, Florida is wintering, which is like wild. Yeah, because I'm like, yeah, December, January, February. Yeah, because March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November. Yeah, we are officially in the winter season. So everybody can't wash their hair, like I said. So with that being said, I also researched that inputting products in this bottle, because I even looked at the ingredients on it, and I'm trying to figure out, like, well, what could I, use? What do I have of these ingredients that I could just like make it again? And like honestly, nothing except the oil. Like they said they had some sativa seed oil, and I said, oh wait, I love that. That's why I like, this when I was all right. And then it says it has coconut oil in it. I don't really care for coconut oil. And then I don't know. But it does say it has black seed oil and coconut oil in it. So, I was using this when I was using this when I was using this. But again, we're just here for the pump. So with it being available to be um used, I'm like, we are going to add water. I'm gonna add some water first, because that's the main thing. Like I said, we're not gonna be able to hop in the shower every day. No one's gonna be able to have, their hair wet every day. That's not like we also need to see how this diffuser works, so we can see what it's gonna take. So yeah, I'm like, this is 8 ounces in a bottle. So okay, so boom, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm trying to get. All right, so boom. I took right here to this little top half first, because I should do a ratio, but we're going to believe that this going to work out because it's my hair. Nobody else is going to be using it. So from Shea Beauty, I do like these oils. These are great. This rosemary oil and this is moisturizing oil. If you can hear this one sounds heavy. So it's like, I don't necessarily want to use this because you really can't even hear it. It's got a little bit of liquid to it, but they said with these foam pump bottles, it basically needs to be water. It essentially needs to be water like liquids, because if it's anything heavy like a gel or anything like that, like everything needs to be lightweight, because if it's heavy, it'll clog the pump. So now I realize when I be making my DIYs and I just be like a kid when you be at the dinner table and you just be mixing condiments at the table, just that's what I was doing. But I don't want to use a gel. And like I said, I like oil on my hair. Thank you, darling. I appreciate you for leaving some love in the chat. So with this, y'all hear that? That sounds very lightweight. This one, like I said, I also believe this is some Blue Magic hemp edition, because I really feel like it's just some melted hemp. A gift? Oh, that's what we like. Well, thank you. Because I'm like, I don't even know what that means, but I know that's right. Oh, the Lord's going to bless you because he blesses those that blesses me. But I'm just like, that little 100 was cute. I'm like, okay, we keeping it 100 over here. That's how you coming? Because I'm like, okay. Well, you get a little shout out for that. I'm like, who's that? Y'all tap in with Paisley, because I'm like, Paisley coming through with the gifts. Ooh, that's all you. I like how you work, honey. Now, see, that's how you come to the live. When you come onto the live, I'm like, Paisley showing you how it's done. Paisley a big stepper, eh? Cause I'm like, I feel like this your first time over here. You come bearing gifts like that. See you, Paisley. That's what I'm like, Paisley. Paisley, what's your side? Cause I'm like, Paisley, I like how you come in like that. That's what I'm talking about now. I'm like, it don't take much to get me. I'm just like, hey, all right. Cause see, look. All right, so boom. Cause see, here we go. I'm about to just wing it, because I'm like, I know I shouldn't put too much in here, because again, we cannot clog this. So see what I'm saying? How that was a liquid. It's so clear. I don't even, like, you can't even see it. So I'm like, we're gonna put a little bit more, just because I know I'm about to put some more water on top of this, and whatever that was is what that was. So boom, and then we're gonna top it off. Hold on, this an 8-ounce bottle? 8.5. Ain't that uh, oh, so if this is an 8.5-ounce bottle, that means I put at least, oh, Paisley, with the gifts. I'm like, with the makeup brush. I didn't even know they had all that. That is so cute. I'm telling y'all, Paisley showing y'all how to do it, because I'm just like, every time I look up, stuff flying across the screen, little hearts, little stickers, little gifts. Bang, 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 bang. Maybe want to get my laptop so we can get the soundboard. I got to do a little moody, a little indie, a little pum pum pum. I need my little, oh dang. I need a little sound effect for that one. Hey, hey, hey. Because I'm like, we gotta come through with that one. Because I'm like, Paisley. Let me find out. Let me find out you know a little something. Let me find out you know a little something, something. Okay, you know how to treat. You know how to treat a girl. I'm like, is Paisley a girl's girl, or is Paisley a guy that know how to do? Because I feel like Paisley's just a girl's girl that knows what she's doing. Okay, so boom. Oh, boom. So now we also have to diffuse. So I'm like, let me go ahead. Because I'm like, I don't even think that's what I was trying to do. Let me see if I. Okay. Because I'm like, wait. I feel like maybe that is what I was trying to do. Because I'm like, I feel like we okay. I feel like we okay. I feel like we back live and rolling. I think we back live and rolling. Because again, I have to watch the playback because I'm just like, it's getting me hot and bothered. It's getting me hot and bothered. All right, boom. I'm like, we back. We back. All right. So boom, we was having technical difficulties, but Dreamfest, we roll on. We roll on. All right. So let's see. Step 1 is take the hair down, and this is what it's looking like after we washed with Monday hair care. Hold on now, because I'm like, this is why I love Monday hair care, because I'm like, yeah, we have to figure out how to make my hair stay like this when it's dry. Because like I said, if you literally go to my archive videos that I have in collaboration with my personal channel, you'll see that I cut my hair at the beginning of the pandemic, and my hair in the thumbnail is literally above my ears. Like my hair was literally like this short. It literally looked like this. It literally did. And I'm like, now we are here, and I still chop a lot of it off, which I have to stop doing. But yeah, now I have to figure out how we are going to retain this moisture, these curls with Shea Beauty. Because like I said, with Monday hair care, my hair loves that Monday hair care, baby. They better not touch that Monday hair care. For the hydration, my hair loves it. It's something about protein. My hair loves protein. And I know that because in using the Shea Beauty products with protein, when I use the co-wash, I also use the rice water protein treatment, I believe is what it's called. And I love that. Y'all, this beauty tool, like I said, it has the hair clips right here that I have taken out the middle already. I'm like, but I also needed elastics. And look, they're right here. I'm like, I know that's right. They literally have, oh, it's just one. That's huge, which makes me want to get my Fenty one, because that one is huge. Yeah. And this Fenty hair tie right here, Robin Rihanna Fenty knew what she was doing when she made this one right here. When I tell you this, oh my God, elastic. Like, look how it just holds the hair just one. Like, it's just, it's just beyond. Okay, so boom. Here we go. Diffuser, blow dryer. Let's make sure it's work. Oh, I gotta remember I got my Christmas setup over here. So boom. Putting the diffuser on. I don't know. I'm just doing this so my hair dries because I'm like, why am I doing this? I've never done this before. So because it's the wintertime, we got to make sure our hair is dry. That's why. Okay, so boom, I put the oil in there. I put the water in there. I'm like, can y'all see the little bubbles that's at the top? I'm like, so, and just giving it a shake. Well, okay, so it's got a nice little bubble to it. So I'm hoping it has a nice foamingness to it. And being that they said it needs to be water, like in whatever it is, I feel like the more water you have, that's what makes it foam up more. So I'm hoping that's the case. Let's try this. Nervous. Oh. It's getting on my rug. So it's definitely more water. You should definitely have a hair towel, and I'm looking for boom. Ooh. Okay, boom. A hair towel. Cause yeah, actually I think I want this on me the way this is. Yeah, coming out. Okay, so maybe I just need that. So now I wonder what it is that makes it. Oh yeah, cause this was straight. Cause yeah, this is straight water. But we're still gonna use the brush again. Cause I'm like, I don't know what it is that makes it foam up. And then I'm like, okay, so as long as the oil and the water gets on my hair, I'm like, that's really all that matters. But I gotta figure out how to get that together. Cause I'm like, what? Okay, so boom. Apparently that. Um, and see, in doing that, it just makes me feel like, let me not say that. Cause I'm like, in doing that, it just makes me feel like I could just blow dry this, but then it's not gonna have the hydration that this does. So I should just go ahead and keep trying. So I'm like, at this point, is it just saturating the brush? Cause at this point, I'm like, can I have a spray bottle? But then maybe that's just gonna get everywhere. I don't know. But y'all know what? It's only 4 days in the Dreamfest, and we can figure it out. We're gonna figure it out by what my hair looks like tomorrow. I can tell you that much. Not even I can't say that, but I'm like, that'll tell us what the result will be. And again, I've never used this brush before, but that's what I saw everybody else doing. So yeah, I'm like, so it gives us the hydration. So now I'm debating on if I want to twist it, cause I ain't never used no diffuser. Yo, y'all are funny in the chat, but yeah, it definitely is like that. KB needs. You see what you see how y'all come in the chat, and I know that's right. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, tell all your friends so they can tune in. Cause I'm like, yo, well, I really thought that this was gonna work out. Cause what is in here that makes it foam up? Okay, cause I don't know. I really don't know. And I also don't know how I want my hair to be parted. So I'm thinking I'm just about to do 3 parts. Oh, I should do a V and then do a free part. I should, hey. But then you know what? This is gonna make, you know what? I see myself stopping right now. You know what? You got to see it through. We got to trust the process. And y'all here with me on Dreamfest, so we can figure this out loud, because I'm like, the way I want to go ahead and put that concentrator on that brush, but I'm like, I mean on that brush, on that blow dryer, cause I'm like, I'm just not certain that it's gonna do what I wanted to do if it's not foaming up the way that I wanted to foam up. You know, you get what I'm saying? You get what you see where I'm going with this? You see where I'm going with this, y'all? Cause I'm just like, okay, cause I gotta figure out how to make boom. I'm like, yeah, cause I don't want it to be big. I don't even know how to. I don't even know if that's what I'm trying to say. Cause right now I'm just trying to figure out why it didn't foam up for me. And the chemist in me, like I said, let's experiment. Oh, likewise. I'm talking about likewise. I'm sure you're a man. But thank you, darling. Thank you so much for your love, compliments. A girl likes me, love them. A girl like me loves them. That's the kind of energy we like to see from men. Tell us we're pretty and give us your money. No, seriously. Y'all, cause why I posted no, I reposted a post that said the M in man stands for money and the W in woman stands for withdrawal. Why my grandma gonna comment on it talking about, I know that's right. Grandma, please get off Facebook. Cause I be forgetting that she follows me on Facebook when I be like trolling until she comments on something. Or one of my grandma's sisters will comment on something. Like my great aunties, even though, child, they my mama age. Cause that's my family business. And I'm telling y'all, we need to show, because my grandma is not even 90 and she got 6 growing generations. And it's like, that's a lot of generations for you to be kind of young. I'm really needing some cameras from like Carlos King, Bravo, somebody, some production money to like come see me and capitalize off this while she's still alive. Cause I need to see what she got going on. Pa 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 pa, Paisley back with the 200. Pa 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 pa, another 100. Pa 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 pa, keep it at 300. Go Paisley, go Paisley. Show them how to do it. Keep it rocking. You moving. At this point, Paisley, just join the channel membership, baby. You belong here. I hope you love it over here. Now, y'all, also, because we are sitting here playing with my hair, I'm going to show y'all my wig that I picked up. Not even wig that I picked up, because y'all have seen the wig before. But I done started, I got to figure out my hard wig soft life for 2026. And I think I found it. So if this does not work out the way that I intended to, I'm going to show y'all my hard wig soft life. And then y'all got to tell me, what are my chances with my hard wig soft life? Because I need that one that's going to get me, from rags to riches. That's what the hard wig soft life is all about, I need somebody like basically to come and just be like, you want gifts? Somebody besides my parents. They're my only sponsors of life that, can come through with the 1-2. But I just realized, I brushed it too much because I started talking about the hard wig soft life, and that was not where I was supposed to be going with this. But yeah, I'm like, just like I was not supposed to be coming here. Hold on, because it's on my forehead, and I don't want it on my forehead. You know what I should have put in here? Wait, I probably should have, because it said lightweight. Because I was going to say, well, maybe I could have put some pillow soft curls. Oh, you know what? Maybe that's what they be doing afterwards. I don't know. I don't know. Because I'm like, maybe that's when I'm supposed to put the gel on the curls. It's like after you have them and then diffuse them. So I'm like, oh, give me my hair, give me my hair, give me my hair, give me my hair. Give me my hair. because I can't rip it. Oh, I twisted it off because baby. All right, so here we are. Here we are. Because, see, I'm always going straight back. And it's like, they said how you dry your hair is how it's going to stay. So, with me wanting it to be stretched and it's reverting back already, that ain't, I don't think that's how it's going to work out. I'm like, it's giving hard weeks off life. Because I'm like, or I think it's just, we actually need to buy some foam. We're gonna buy some with the gifts that Paisley bought. Ah, oh my goodness. Oh, okay. Well, that was cool. I'm like, if we can pack in that moisture, that may be all right. I can actually get jiggy with that. I'm like, so hold that thought. Hold that thought. It seems to want the free flow. Oh, I probably should have. Oh no, cause well, you know what? Let's diffuse. See what it do. They say high heat, high, high. Okay. Because I'm sure you're not supposed to do it like this, but who gonna check me, boo? I'm gonna make sure my roots is dry. Yeah, who gonna check me? Who gonna check me? Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I'm like, I shouldn't have done that. That's not what I was trying to do. Yeah, we done took all the curl out. So now I see. I love living life live. I'm just about to try it at this point. I can't. I can't. I feel like it's drying everything out. Don't try this at home, folks. When I tell you about the brush this up, don't worry about it. Ah, you know what's so funny? What's funny is being a crash out because I have to laugh so that I don't crash out. Because what the fuck was that? I really hope y'all had as much faith as I did. I really hope y'all had as much faith as I did because when I tell you I'm about to braid this and put on my hard wigs, don't worry about it. All right, so boom. If anything, I could always put my hair up in a bun because I'm just like I cannot believe that. I cannot believe that. Why don't ever be working out? I feel like Kayla. Every time I go do it go do. All right, so boom. I'm just trying to get a low bun real quick so I can put my hard wig on. Boom. This mug got rubber bands in it too. I am going to. I don't even use rubber bands for real, but it has rubber band in it. And look at this. It got a nice look. I shouldn't have done that because, again, hard wig. Okay, so boom. I should have braided my hair at the bottom. I'm not going to keep it braided because it's not even all the way dry. So at this point, I may as well just put on my hard wig. I was about to say just try another hairstyle that I wanted to try, but we good on trying stuff today. We are good on trying anything today. I'm not even gonna say it like that because I'm like, it ain't like we ain't already tried something, but I am pissed that it failed on me on live, which is very on brand for me. That's why I'm like, I really love this because, like, a lot of people be faking stuff in real life. Child, I'll be showing y'all that it don't work out. Don't do it. We'll try something else and we'll try again. So let me grab my hard wig. I'm like, so let me grab my hard wig. I'm like, and let's see how this gonna work for the season. Okay, so boom. Hard wig, soft life, right? All right, let's see. Let us see how this gonna work for us. This is a half wig, but it's just like so big as a half wig, I cut it up. But I'm thinking that maybe we should keep cutting it up. I done cut some up already, and I'm like, maybe I just need to cut some more. So I'm like, y'all gonna see with me what we gotta do. Cause now at this point I'm just playing because we done already had the fail. Like I said, y'all. We was experimenting. Hey, I'm a scientist. That's what I do. I love to experiment. So here we are experimenting with this supposed to be hard. I'm like, is this clamp even open? Okay, boom, there we go. Ah! Why would that stuff fall? Okay, boom. Put a little bangy bang on that. Again, this how much I play because why am I like this? My wig need to be tightened. Let me tighten up my wig. Hold on. Hold on. Alright. This motherfucker a little loose. I ain't used to it feeling like that. Okay. Is it hard enough for a soft life? Does it look like I got the bike holiday? Somebody gonna buy my baby a bike? You know what? It might be on the wrong side. Maybe that's what it is. Hold on. Something ain't right. You know what? Because this is exactly why my DIY today was going to be a hat. Because I don't feel like doing my hair every day. And this supposed to be my helmet for when I don't feel like doing my hair. But anybody that lives in a house with me will not walk out the house with me when I wear this wig. They leave me home. They be like, nah, don't worry about it. You ain't got to go. You ain't got to go. Okay, so maybe it did need a little shift into it. Okay. Okay. So boom. Cause I'm like, if it's here, how do we feel about it? Cause I'm like, if it was just like big hair, just like cut at my shoulders, you know, and then a bang. So that means this is a hard wig. That means this is a hard wig. Cause we trying to have hard wig soft life. And it needs to give I got the bike holiday. I need all your help, all your money. Does the wig give that? Is that what the wig is giving? Cause I'm about to. I'm thinking. I'm like, should I chop? Cause it's long. It's too long. So that's why I'm like, if I chop it off, will that work? Cause I'm like, this. Yeah, this is what we got. But I'm like, if we take that off, and then it's giving all that. Cause that's why I said I'm on this live playing with y'all at this point. Cause at this point I'm pissed that my DIY just did not come to life. So yeah. So I'm like, if I cut it, y'all think that'll work out? Cause at this point I just feel like, why would my DIY fail on me? And I also feel like it's wintertime. And again, we can't get our hair wet every day. So I need something to keep me warm because I'm only 117 pounds. So, like, this has my ears hidden, my ears warm. This is basically a helmet, a hat. Okay, I'm like, I think I should cut it. I think I should cut it. I want to cut it because it's like, when else am I going to wear this wig? I never wear this wig. Like, I honestly used to wear it as a half wig, but I'm like, I haven't worn it in a half wig since. And it's like pieces flying out from when I cut these bangs. And I'm thinking, like, since we already had one fail, let's go for another. Because I'm like, the half wig, if I just got to throw it in the trash after this, then that's fine. That's fine. Jared, you act like you don't see me. Like, boy, please. I'm like, what Coy say? Act like you know. Act like you know. I need to cut this wig up for sure. Oh, uh-oh. Where are the hair scissors from when I cut this last time? I'm like, cause I see my regular scissors, but I don't see the hair scissors, which is not good. Where my hair scissors at? Cause I really love them. I really love them, and they give me so much confidence in the world. Cause these Office Depot scissors are clearly for Office Depot. Like, that's just gonna scare me. That's gonna scare me cutting with these. I'm not gonna have the confidence that I need. When I'm cutting with the hair scissors, the ones that got the little hair handle on the end, so you can really see. I shouldn't even be twirling these around like this. That's not what these for. Where the heck are my hair scissors? What would I have done with them? Where are the hair scissors? Where would they be? Oh, it's getting me tight. I didn't even realize the light wasn't on in here. Cause the other light on. Y'all got confidence in me that I could cut with these? If you do, you should not. You should not. You should not. Cause I'm like, I don't even have the confidence in me that I'm gonna be able to cut this wig up with this with these scissors. Where would they be? Okay, so look, cause I'm like, I feel like I'm taking too long. I'm like, well, I guess I could use Shea Beauty for this portion. All right, so I'm like, I'm gonna just put that right there, and then go for it. Whatever we get is what we get. We already committed to it now. Oh, it's so blunt. Oh my god. Yeah, it's definitely gonna cause now I'm looking like a poodle. Yeah, now I want see, that's why I should have had the other scissors so I could have cut these at an angle. Cause see, I ain't even have the right mindset to be doing this. Cause I ain't had the right. Okay, I'm gonna blame it on the scissors. But I shouldn't. Cause who told me to do that? So now again, we already had one fail. What's another? Look how blunt it is. It's more blunt than the island, honey. It's more blunt than me. And then I'm finna do the same thing to the other side, and I'm sure it's not the same length. Wow! Super Mario voice. This is, see? Didn't I tell y'all I was laughing to stop from crashing out? And instead of crashing out, I just decided to cut this wig. So technically, I'm crashing out. Cause look at this angle. Oh my god. I'm like, look at this angle. Why would I? All I wanted was some color, some bangs, and some curls. This was the result of me crashing out because my hair did not cooperate. And then this is also me trying to muster up something to save up the crash out live on this Dreamfest. Cause what is this angle? Okay, so you know what? Now I really need to find my Where would the scissors be? This is beyond me. Cause I'm like, I feel like if I just keep going, it might actually like work out. It might, cause I'm like, if I could, oh my god, I don't know. Oh, first step is I probably should stop using y'all as a mirror. That's step one. Is stop using y'all as a mirror and actually use my mirror. Talk about crash out into Texas. Oh my goodness. So you say, JR, so you say. Cause I'm like, and then I feel like with this bangy bang. I'm like, yeah, I guess the hard wig working, huh? JR inviting us to Texas. Oh, and then I keep brushing stuff knowing that that's not gonna do anything. So hold on, let me try to put some of my DIY on this. Cause it's supposed to be human hair. So like hopefully that just takes some of the puffiness off of the bang. Yeah, cause I'm like, I need some brown. I am so glad I filmed myself cutting this bang because when I tell y'all I really want y'all to see, yeah, I just this all I'll be doing. This is literally all I'll be doing is cutting stuff up. I have a habit of cutting stuff up and setting things on fire. Ain't that something? I'm like some of my favorite things to do. I be needing something to cut up, whether it's especially a piece of paper. A piece of paper knows it's finna get cut up or burnt up by me. I don't know why I like burning paper, especially. All right, come on, because I really got to figure out what I'm doing to fix this side to match this side. So I'm like, I guess I'm going. This wig finna go in the trash. This wig so sick of me. I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was. Okay. Cause I'm like, I shouldn't have to make a disclaimer that I'm not a professional because it's evident, right? It's evident. Like, y'all should not trust anything, you know, that I do for the first time. This is why I was just gonna try it for the first time and then bring it to y'all if it worked out. But being me, I had the faith in the world that it was gonna work out. So here I am now, just crashing out. just scratch, just madness, just madness. All right. So the only thing that I do like about it is it's darker in color, which is good for winter season because I'm like, I felt like it had a lot of fall color on it. Yeah, I'm like, get rid of that. Get rid of that piece right there. That piece right there it ain't gonna fall to the front. It could fall out. You know what? Now that I think about it, I could actually, if wig company sent me a wig to like just crash out on, I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind that. I would not mind that. Like every time I just want to like cut something up, you know, burn the hair. Now, why would I want to burn the hair, you ask? The burn test to make sure that the hair is real. I wouldn't mind, doing that. Okay. So I'm trying to save the ends. I'm trying to save these blunt cut ends. And I'm trying to save the poodle. Why? Because I'm like, I feel like this side. Because I'm like, do I need to cut some more of this side off or something? Is that what it's telling me? Oops. I'm trying to just snip like that. Oh, no. Was it just that short that it just. Okay, so like this here that has all this color on it. I'm like, I want to cut some of that out. Boom. This is actually fun. This I like this. I like this. I really like just chopping this hair off. I'm a fan of that. And in my mind, I'm just gonna say that this is framing this to my face and hope that it works out because it's still so much hair. So it's just like it's all right. It's all right. The way it just be falling off, it's just like, dang, did I cut it that bad that it just falls off? Cause what's up with that? Cause I'm like, I wish my real hair would have cooperated, but I also am almost never putting color on my real hair. Almost never. But I love wearing my real hair, which is why I'm like, this was definitely supposed to work out. But I'm like, and I've also never worn bangs. Like I don't even know how to manage my own curls. So maintenance in this is gonna be something. Cause I'm like, oh Lord, I need some more. Wanna be foam. Supposed to be foam. Forget wanna be. This was supposed to be some foam. Okay, and then this piece right here. Cause like, what is this if all this is short? Okay. Like, what is that? Y'all are funny. First of all, I appreciate y'all for y'all be here for the crash outs. But it's Dreamfest. So I'm like, what better time than now to try things? You know, now before we head into a new year. It's like, get all the shenanigans out now. And I've been wanting to chop up, you know, this wig for the longest, and I never had the courage. But Dreamfest made me do it live. So here we are. I hate that I'm not mad at it. I wish I had more dark bang. And I'm like, if this was all black, you probably wouldn't notice it as much. But I'm like, being that it does have color, it's a little bit more evident. And I keep pumping this out, which is very on brand for me. Don't care. Don't care. However it turns out is how it turns out. Oh, hold on, because I'm like, you're right. It's definitely drying out like my real hair. I think that's why I stopped messing with this. Let me leave this brand alone. You know what? Because I shouldn't have done that. It's like, girl, you just sat there and chopped everything up, and then yeah, now this side stretched out. Oh my God. Why would I do that? See what I'm saying? Because I be doing that to my real hair too. Not knowing what I'm doing. Not knowing what I'm doing. Just doing stuff. So I don't know about this either. So I don't know about this either. It's giving my hair was cuter before I decided that I was gonna try to do something to it after I washed it. And I was just looking at this girl's short. She was just talking about no one talks about the pain of washing out the product when your hair doesn't work out. And I was like, girl, unpopular opinion, your hair was cuter before you washed it. And and that's how like my hair was. I could have just but at least we tried, because that's what every day is. It's a day of trying. And I'm KD, bitch. I'm Rick James, bitch. You know. Yeah. You know, just a little crash out, because I'm very upset that my hair had just fell flat. Why would it do that? Cause I feel like the dudes, when they be putting on wigs and they be playing, I got to stop, but I can't be stopped. Cause on Jocelyn Hernandez, it's gonna take God to come down here and stop me. I gotta stop, because I'm looking at all these cameras and mirrors with this wig on. Cause at this point, like I said, I'm having fun with it. This what happens when you crash out. But this got to be our hard wig. Now I want to do a social experiment. Y'all gotta help me come up with some social experiments for this hard wig. We gotta do something to see what kind of, soft life we can get from a hard wig. Like, bro, it's not even anymore at this point. Why would I comb it out? Why would I comb it out? Why would I comb it out? Cause look, now I'm like, oh, you gotta go at this point. Cause like, oh, that made me mad. That just made. I'm so glad this not my real hair. Because yeah, why would it do? I did it. I'm talking about, why would it do that? I did it. I did it. Accountability. I did it. I did it. And I'm okay. Cause I'm like, I think that'll do it. I think we've had enough of y'all had enough of my shenanigans for today, right? Because we still have like what? What's today? The 4th? I'm like, what, 20, 26 more days of this to go? And I'm like, yeah, yeah. That's actually gonna wrap this up, y'all. That's gonna wrap this up. This how I'm ending this live looking today. Cause I'm like, yeah, like I said, I cannot believe my hair hack fell flat. But hardware, soft life, 2026. Here we come. I need a scooty bike holiday. I didn't even mean to say scooty bike because that's right. I need an e-bike holiday. And it's the holidays, quite literally. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. I got my wig and it is lit. I'ma wear it every day. Psych! Jingle bells, this week I'ma play. I need to go, cause one thing I'ma do is play all day. Yeah. Don't tell nobody else. Don't tell nobody else. That's why I'm like, I need to go at this point because I'm just like, I'm dashing through the. What he say? Crunching on your balls, you know what? Horse it's there. That's what this wig is giving. Crunching on your balls, you know what? Horse it's there. I am a boy, Damon. You are not in prison anymore. Even though at this point he had a press, didn't he? Y'all finna go, y'all. All right. So, yeah. Thanks for tuning in live, y'all. Be good, be great, look good, don't hate. Spread love because that's what a real mom do. Keep it gangster, look out for your people because that's what the real gangsters do. Subscribe for the vibes. Y'all know I'm going to check y'all out next time on Dreamfest Day 5. If no one told you, I'm here to tell you. God loves you. Jesus loves you. I love you if you love them. And in time, you will love yourself. So, kisses and toodles. KD is checking out until the next live. Toodles. Because I'm like, toodles, darlings.